A journey from the jaws of death. The incredible flight of an Afghan boy. This is the story of a 13-year-old Afghan boy who, against all odds, defied death and set an example of survival that is nothing short of a miracle. It was a time of chaos at Kabul's Hamid Karzai International Airport, with people desperately trying to leave the country with their loved ones. Among them was an unseen, silent passenger, a young boy whose dreams were perhaps limited to Iran, but destiny was about to take him on a different, terrifying path. It was a Sunday, and Kam Air flight of 340 was preparing to depart from Kabul en route to Delhi via Dubai. At 8:46 a.m. Indian time, the aircraft was on the runway in Kabul. A young boy, dressed in a kurta pajama, slipped through the crowd of passengers like a ghost, evading security, and made his way to the wheel well of the aircraft. His intention was to go to Iran, but by mistake, he had boarded a flight going to Delhi via Dubai. The lax security arrangements granted him this perilous access. When an aircraft takes off, the gear doors first open, then the wheels retract inwards, and finally the doors close. Fortunately, this boy managed to enter this enclosed space, where the pressure was relatively better, and the temperature was similar to the cabin. He clung to what seemed like internal hoses or parts, and this act proved to be his survival. For an ordinary passenger, it's unimaginable to survive at an altitude of 30,000 feet in freezing temperatures of 40 to -60 degrees Celsius with severe oxygen deprivation. Aviation experts state that at such altitudes, one experiences frostbite and hypothermia within minutes, and death is almost certain. But this boy defied death. The flight completed its 94-minute journey and landed at Indira Gandhi International Airport in Delhi at 10:20 a.m. As the aircraft arrived at Terminal 3 and passengers disembarked, the ground staff and authorities witnessed an astonishing sight. A weak but alive boy emerged from the wheel well. He was immediately given medical aid and later handed over to the police by the industrial security forces. Aviation experts deemed his survival extremely dangerous and nearly impossible for someone outside the aircraft in such conditions. A doctor described the young man's survival as a miracle in severe weather and physical circumstances. It was a miracle that stunned everyone and raised serious questions about security lapses at Kabul airport. This incident proved that there are some miracles in human life where all scientific and logical principles become meaningless. This is a story of an Afghan teenager's incredible determination and the play of fate, who managed to free himself from the clutches of death.